We as modern humans have a very complex DNA code, and that owes itself to the life that came before us. So think about how our nervous system and our circulatory system appear the same as the roots or the branches of a tree, or even how the human eye has evolved over time through constant testing in different environments. Nature and life itself has always existed this way, and we're now uncovering the truth and making those connections. There are things that we do today that would have been considered witchcraft even as little as 50 years ago. And most of that is down to technology, but let's think about the best technology we have, our bodies and our minds. So through body language, we can now read each other by the ways we act. We make deductions from certain markings or eye contact, posture, tone of voice, and so on. This informational awareness used to be limited to the students who were at the fringe of discovery and just kind of touching on that subject. Using the powers of deduction or influencing would have been labeled as like a sorcery or witchcraft. So it was not understood in previous times, and now we are more aware. And the fringe of our discovery has shifted leaps and bounds ahead. We are now exploring crazy things that, things that appear crazy to people who would look at them from, let's say, like the receding area of our collective mentality. So what a scientist is studying in one realm may seem so far out there that someone who has not been even accustomed to that information or the basis for where they're making that scientific research on, they would see it as nonsense because they have not become acquainted with the information that's even led to the study. Ultimately, what this means now is that collectively we can enter into the realms of energetic awareness and start having conversations and building upon this information. Things like spiritual projection, healing, other sensory perceptions are within our reach. We just need to dedicate the time to practice and unlocking how this works with our bodies, with our minds.